Hey, I'm Anna Berry with Justin Thompson, someone you probably already know. If you have heard of the restaurants Chow Baby, Brasserie, Polo Grill, Juniper, Osage, geez, I mean, some of the best restaurants in town have had your mark on them and major influence. So thank you for joining me on Unscripted.
My pleasure being here.
So tell me a little bit about when your culinary career started.
Well, I've always worked in restaurants since I was a kid, but the first job that I had as an official chef, I guess, was sous chef at the Polo Grill. I wasn't there that long, a few months, and then got the opportunity to leave and open Chow.
Oh, I miss Chow. That was such a cool restaurant.
Yeah.
It was so sexy. It was so good.
Yeah, it was great.
Okay, so after Chow, then where?
While I was at Chow, I opened Osage for Robert Merrifield and James Andrews out at Gilcrease Museum. After that, opened the Brasserie with Tim Baker.
Love the Brasserie.
Yeah, who didn't? I mean, I loved learning how to do French cuisine, and yeah, it was so much fun.
It was so warm and cozy in there, too.
It was. And then we opened Sonoma for Tim Baker again, and then we opened Duke's Southern Kitchen out south.
Yeah.
So that was all the restaurants that opened for other people.
It's like all over the world. Yeah, which ones have you opened for yourself?
For myself and my investors, the first one was Juniper. It was 6 years ago, actually. It was Tulsa's hottest summer ever, and I was in here every morning and every evening working on the space. My dad and I actually framed all the walls and, did a lot of the work ourselves. So a year after that was Prhyme, and then 6 months later was Tavolo.
So Prhyme, super fine dining, steakhouse, great cool bar. And then Tavolo?
Yep. Tavolo.
Not Tavolo. I say Tavolo.
I tell people,
Tavolo.
I don't care how you pronounce it, as long as you're pronouncing it in the restaurant, eating food, enjoying yourself. I don't really care.
That's cool. It's a great spot for downtowners too. I mean,
it is.
Good
I
lunch
like it.
spot.
Yeah,
great
and
bar.
it's got a great urban feel to it. I mean, you probably would expect to see it in some place like Chicago.
Well, are you a good boss to work for?
I know I've changed a lot in my management style.
How have you
when I was
changed?
23, I didn't have a management style. I was, passionate and angry and threw things in the kitchen.
Wore
and
bandanas.
Yes, yes. I think over the years I've learned how to communicate better and how to get people to go along with me instead of pushing them or dragging them along. I have chefs that have been working with me for 14 years.
Wow, yeah, that
Romy,
says
my
something.
chef at 624, he's been with me since Chow. I hired him as a busboy, and now he's my head chef over there doing all of our catering operations. David Helmick, his sous chef over there, was, he started working with me for Brasserie, 2006,
Wow.
TC, again, 2006. But I don't create everything that comes out of our kitchens. I can't do all that stuff right now. So I have chefs that come up with their own dishes, and they come to me and say, okay, what do you think of this? And this restaurant should be an expression of the chef that's working here is in charge.
Yeah, I like that.
And it's part of the brand that we have right now.
Well, what's next with Justin Thompson?
I think what's next is kind of just solidify our foundation. I haven't opened anything since 2015 and took on a new project this year. We're doing a really good job of taking care of our guests, of producing a quality product,
Yes, you are.
great beverages, great food, and really great service. And I like that. I like the fact that I'm more focused on what we're doing right now than I ever have been. My focus for 5 years was expansion, growth, doing new things, new opportunities, and now my focus is meeting with the managers and chefs, multiple times throughout the week and figuring out what they need to succeed and what our guests really want. And
We are going to take a little culinary tour of Justin Thompson's restaurant, starting here at Juniper, the baby, and then we're going to go to the others and enjoy, and they're also unique and showcase them. So stay tuned for all of our unscripted segments following all of Justin's restaurants and our delicious culinary tour. So thank you for joining me, and thank you for watching Unscripted.